Welcome back to Slightly Under Misunderstanding Puzzles. Let's get the cylindrical object. Oh! What? Oh! They go together! So if you missed last time with the two puzzles, the answers go together. In this, I already wrote down the password. Okay, move that up here, and then let's put it in. This one, then the sun, which I believe is the one with the dot in the middle, then the Mercury, I think that was, then Saturday, no, that's Mercury, I think. Then the moon, which I guess is that. That's not the right one. This is. And then Tuesday, which is up and to the right. The Trinity symbol. This is going to be for the Mausoleum. Obtain the Triquetra key. Triquetra key. The Triquetra key. I wonder if this will also go in each grave, or if this will just to be to open the mausoleum door itself. I don't know, but let's go out there immediately and just follow it up. I feel like our puzzles have been condensing. I haven't had as like wide of a breadth of things to do recently, but every puzzle we get is leading to like the solution to another puzzle rather than just giving me a key or something like that, because a key kind of ends the puzzle. Well, certain keys. I'm talking about like a room key, not like the one we just got. Let's just try this one. 1807 to 1847. So this is Renate's. It worked. What? 1924 to 1963. There's some sort of code I'm missing here. This 1932 to 2014. No, I'm missing something. Oh, second and last, the youngest to pass. Third and fourth, one who met fate after 40 years. First and fifth, she who lived 2 centuries. Okay. Lived in 2 centuries, not like for 200 years. Let's do that. First and fifth, she who lived in 2 centuries. That's me. So let's just do Lorelei. Then no, I'm sorry, literally not true. First and fifth. First, second, the youngest to pass. Let's find out who that is. It should be this one. 1932 to 2014. No, it should be this one. 1847. The youngest to pass, right? The youngest. So this is 40. This is 39? Is that right? 24, 34, 50. No, it's not right at all. It's 40. Wait. 34, 44, 54, 6. It's 39. This is 39. Okay. So this is the youngest. What was it? 1963. So it should be Renate. Third is Renzo. We're gonna do. Third and fourth, Renzo. Fifth is Lorelei. Second and last, the youngest to pass, which is Renate. Okay. Put it here. We want to exit just in case that resets the puzzle, but I bet it doesn't. I bet we can just do it whenever. We need Lorelei. Then Renate. Hold on. Second, the youngest to pass. Okay, it's this one. It's this one. Then Renzo. Then Renzo. Then Lorelei. And then Renate. Should work? Yeah, baby! New opening! No map down here, huh? I'm already scared. The maze. Is this? Nope, never mind. Figure out the catacomb panels. Oh my god, I saw it on the floor. Oh my god, we finally need the maze. We finally need the maze. Oh my god, holy mother, holy crap. Wait, take the one that doesn't have like anything under it or near it. We need, this is this is none. It's got like a little zippy in the corner, man. This is like a left edge piece and it's got a little zippy in the corner. This is a zippy. This is the western panel. This is the western. Oh wow, I clicked it already. Wait, can I get out of here? I already had it. I need to reset it. This is the western panel. Is that a head? Oh, this is the center one. Like, for sure. This is the center. Oh, maybe we're not going to need all of them? I don't like hearing noises. This is the southern one? I think? No. This is the northernmost one, I think. Yeah, this is just straight north. Okay, we are gonna need them all. I don't know if we'll need the order of this though. Like, will we need to know? We'll figure it out. If we do, we'll just come back. That is a skull. That is 100% a skull. This one, southern. This is south. This is south. Whoa! What is this? What? It needs where the dot is in the south? Maybe? Which is like grid. Wait, what? Really? It'll end up being like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. Really? That doesn't seem right. Maybe this is just. Wait, how many squares across is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Is it not considering border spaces or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 10. I'm confused. This is like definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 squares. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder if I finally have clued in. I thought each square was broken up into 4 squares. It's not. It's each vertex is at the center point of a square. Okay, I finally can visually see this. That was weird for me. So this is 2 over and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 up. So that looks like right here. It should be, right? It's on the second one. Yeah, it should be right here. Okay, okay. This is which square? This is this one. This is the eastern one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second one down, 5th column. Should be here. This is the which one is this? This one? Southeast. Southeast is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4, 4. Four, 3, 4. Should be good. We're good. We're going kind of nuts, though. Think there's another American dollar somewhere in one of these sides? If it is, it's gonna be in the other one. Let's walk down the other one. It's right there. Let's American dollar. 2014. What? This is the... Which square is this? This is the mirror of Northwest? This is a mirrored square of Northwest. This is a mirrored square of Northwest. This is a mirrored. If this is just mirrored one way, then I want, like, I want this. I want that. Why is there a grate in front of this one? Why is there a grate in front of this one? I don't like that. We're looking for... this is southwest, I think. Yeah, this is southwest, and it is mirrored like in both directions. It's upside down. It's flipped vertically and horizontally. It's flipped vertically and horizontally. We want it upside down, and we want it like this, but we want it upside down. It's just like this. Oh, it's just rotated then. Right? That works. Yeah. $18.47. This is the spiral one, which is the top right, northeast. And it looks like, to me, it's just rotated one time to the right. It does... What's going on? Oh, I'm in the wrong window. Sorry, I'm back. It's rotated once. Oh, that's the grate that was opening. Okay. We're going even deeper. Laser eye! Renate? It would be crazy to just leave. I have to click on this first. Skeleton. What? I'm acquiring a laser eye? It looks like it, like, really obtained the left eye. Sick, dude. I love gathering eyeballs. The owl. Like a scene in the script of man, here sleeps the owl with one eye open. Like a scene in the script of man, here sleeps the owl with one eye open. We should read the eyeball description. The left eye strangely made its own way out of an eye socket of a skeleton in a crypt, a stone-like object with unnatural cerise glow. It feels magnetic yet numb and electrical. And electrical! It gives off a constant low-frequency noise, which causes it to vibrate slightly. Judging from the stone's strange characteristics, it is likely created from spectral information, making it an illusion object. Objects like these exist between realities, and are particularly interesting if they are objects related to a human body part. This can mean that they are directly related to the human or soul or dreams. The human soul. Why am I reading so weird? Eye-related illusion objects usually come in pairs, and if inserted into sockets in the parallel dimensions or dreams... Why am I inserting the? They can reveal new and significant knowledge to the owner. And if inserted into sockets in parallel dimensions or dreams... Into sockets in parallel dimensions or dreams... Pull this big-ass lever. It's been a lot of big-ass levers today. I mean, 2, but that's a lot more than usual. What the hell? Oh, is this a shortcut? Okay, this is gonna come out there, huh? What the hell? A new... what? This doesn't feel finished to me. Here sleeps the owl with one eye open. We have more script pages to give to him. We should do that. Interesting. I wonder where we can find the other eye. I wonder if we'll get it out of ourselves or something when we answer all the questions. I'm also extremely surprised that I'm not being chased by Renate right now. Like, I feel like we just did an important thing, and generally after doing important things, we always get freaking chased by Renate. I'm trying to think of where we would even use the left eye. I have absolutely no idea. Yes? Did you find the pages? Under the door. Slide it in. That is perfect. Do you have any more pages? Thank you, Signorina. Do you have any more pages? I cannot thank you enough, Signorina. Come in, Signorina. We just have all the script pages. Dude, imagine this is the other left eye. Whoa, 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 whoa. 18, 12, 6, 2. Whoa, there's so much. This is the other eye. Holy shit. I'm just crazy like that, man. 225. We'll have to read all these. 49, 91, 85, 57. All right, let's get to reading them. An American dollar. We have $10 as well. 10. No, 2. Sorry. Interior theater day. Smoke lies thick in the small tawdry theater. On the hardwood stage, a magician performs. His coat is worn and mended, but once it was expensive. Lorenzo the Great. Lorenzo. But alas, the young Mademoiselle Henrietta Dubois could not escape her sordid fate. He yanks the handle to his erythrotrope, and a silhouette of a man stabbing a woman appears on the wall. The crowd stares dumbly at the shadow and they smile with yellow teeth made for biting. Lorenzo looks at the audience with disgust. He takes out another wheel labeled the third eye for brotherhood use only. He hesitates but puts the wheel in his contraption. The next story is is not meant for the likes of you. It's something I normally only show refined ladies and gentlemen, but I'll make an exception tonight. Those tired, ugly eyes of yours shall see something new. Lorenzo yanks the handle. Lorenzo, thousands of years ago, the third eye shone over the islands in the Far East, but one night it fell from the sky. A comet passes on the wall. Strangely enough, it quiets down the crowd. They follow the comet while gaping and see it crash to the ground. I really thought it was... Why is that gaping and not like gawping? Lorenzo, a human found it, and when she held it, she saw the magic of this world. She had a vision, so she painted a creature in red ochre on a cave wall. Cave paintings show up all over the wall. The crowd is a bit confused by the effect. Lorenzo, at night, the crimson beast awoke. It spread chaos and death, and devoured the human and her people. A red monster appears. The crowd screams in terror as it attacks them. Some of them have had enough and flee the theater. Lorenzo slows down and the beast disappears. Lorenzo, the story of the red creature became a legend, but the third eye lived on and appears in the most unlikely of places to this day. That is all for tonight. You have been a wonderful audience. Go away. The crowd mutters and leaves. One man, better dressed and cleaner than the rest, remains in his seat. He studies Lorenzo with cold eyes. Brother Tertius. When Lorenzo discovers his presence, his pupils dilate from fear. Of course, because he wasn't supposed to show that to anyone. Interior, Brotherhood Lodge, night. The room is dark, besides the many lit brass candelabras. Lorenzo stands with his hat in hand. 50 men in robes watch him from a long table. At the end of the table, a stern old man ponderously strokes his sideburns. Brother Septimus, a young brother, opens a mahogany case and takes out an ornate revolver and a miniature mask. He looks over at Brother Septimus, who nods to him. The younger brother puts on the mask and aims the gun at Lorenzo's head. Young brother, play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. Lorenzo, truth above all, risk my life, brother. Young brother, how many were our first ancient brothers? Lorenzo, 7. Young brother, correct. The seated brothers raise their goblets and drink. Young brother, what is the punishment for sharing our secrets with outsiders? Lorenzo grabs hold of the table and is about to faint. Lorenzo, death. Young brother, correct. Lorenzo closes his eyes, but death does not come. Brother Septimus, under normal circumstances, you would be dead now. Lorenzo, I'm sorry, elder brother. I was not thinking. Weariness and perhaps a crisis of faith. Forgive me, brothers. Brother Septimus, thankfully for you, these are not normal circumstances. The time is nigh, little brother, and like in the old. What? We shall send like in the old, we shall send 7 brothers in search of that which was lost. All brothers hold up 7 fingers. Brother Septimus, 6 have already gone searching for omens. You will be 7th, the disgraced one. Lorenzo, where will you send me, elder brother? Brother Septimus, Augenwaldberg. There lives an artist in an old manor. The prophecy mentions her. Go and see, brother, if that which was lost is there. Lorenzo nods. Brother Septimus, the lady suffers from an eye condition that will ultimately render blindness. A sad fate for a painter. Take these vermilion tears. Lorenzo, what do they do, elder brother? Brother Septimus, nothing at all, but you will use them pretending to cure the lady. That is your guise while you search her house for the third eye. 12. Exterior, Augenwaldberg Manor, dusk. Hooves clop echoes through the dilapidated courtyard. Algae-covered statues silently await the arrival. A pale, sickly horse comes into view, pulling a wagon painted red in distant past. Lorenzo walks beside the horse and leads it by its reins. Lorenzo ties the horse to an old oak. Lorenzo, be brave, Moors. You have nothing to fear. Lorenzo carefully approaches the front gate. He bangs the knocker. Lorenzo scans the dirty windows for any sign of life. Finally, the door creaks open, and instantly Lorenzo raises his top hat and takes a bow. A white rose appears in his hand from his hat. Lorenzo, the miracle has arrived. An ashen woman in expensive dress stares through him with milky eyes. Renate Schwarzwald. Renate, I do not believe in miracles. Lorenzo, that is why you need one, Baronin. Lorenzo hands the white rose to Renate. It changes color to red. Renate, you might as well perform for the shadows. My sight is fading away. Lorenzo, your eyes are fading because there has been nothing to see. Weary eyes need entertainment, and tired souls need miracles. Renate, who are you? Lorenzo the Great, at your service, Baronin, a magus whose name is whispered from the shores of Zanzibar to the frosty peaks of Helsinki, known to beggars and kings alike. Renate, well, you are not known to me. Good evening. Renate is about to shut the gate. Wait! Renate waits. Lorenzo, my journey has been long. A long one. My horse is tired, and to be honest, so am I. Renate looks at the very sickly-looking horse. Lorenzo, I had 4 once, during better times. But ironically, Mors is the only one who lives. Renate, very well. Interior Augenwaldberg Manor, dining room day. An oversized dead goose lies on the oaken dining table. Lorenzo devours his portion in a loud manner. Renate tries to hide her disgust. Renate, is the room satisfactory? Lorenzo, yes, I slept like a piglet. Renate, so it was not you I heard last night. Lorenzo drinks wine and coughs to buy some time. Lorenzo, I was up briefly, yes. He takes out a small vial from his sleeve. Lorenzo, my vermilion tears. They need moonlight not to lose their magic. I took the liberty to use one of the windows in your studio. Renate looks amused. Lorenzo, I took another liberty and studied some of your work. The portraits are, of course, excellent, but I am most intrigued by the drawings of signs? Renate, my Himmelscoper suite. Lorenzo, what inspired them? Renate ignores the question. Magician, might I ask you a strange question? Lorenzo, who am I to refuse an answer? Renate, did you see a labyrinth while you were in the park? Lorenzo, a labyrinth? Renate, a red labyrinth. Lorenzo, the only labyrinth I saw was the portrait of the man with a labyrinth instead of a face. Renate stands up angrily. Renate, I've made no such portrait. Your lies have ceased to amuse me. I know why you are here, and I know where to look for it, but I will hold you to your word. Lorenzo looks like he is about to assure Renate of his pure intentions. Renate, cure my eyes. Interior Augenwaldberg Manor. I really like that we're getting, this is, presumably exactly as things happened. Interior Augenwaldberg Manor, Renate's bedroom day. The curtains have been drawn. Renate lies on top of the bed, a trace of a smirk on her lips. Lorenzo looks gravely serious on the side of the bed. Lorenzo, are you ready for your miracle, Baronin? Renate, yes. I like also that this is developing that Lorenzo sounds like what I'm doing, but Renzo, who is a character that Lorenzo does, has the southern accent. Lorenzo spills a single drop of vermilion tears into Renate's left eye. She blinks, and Lorenzo drops another tear into the right eye. Lorenzo, it might be a few days before it takes effect. Renate's eyes start to boil, and she screams in unfiltered agony. Lorenzo backs away in horror. Lorenzo holds his hands over his ears to protect himself against the looping, deafening screams. Everything turns black. Lorenzo out of sight. It's just eye drops. It's just eye drops. It's just eye drops. Then quiet. Lorenzo stirs to life on the floor. He sees Renate lying lifeless on the bed. Lorenzo checks her pulse in a hurry. She is still alive. Apparently, he has at some point put a bandage around her head. 2 red dots mark the eyes, giving Renate a disturbing appearance. Lorenzo, Baronin, can you hear me? Renate, faintly, I can hear you, magician. They tell me you are not invited. Lorenzo, invited where? Renate, to the cavern. I followed the echoes of my screams. They were waiting for me. Lorenzo, who was waiting for you? Renate, our ancient sisters and brothers in the Far East. They're sharing the secret with me, but they won't share it with you. The cavemen think you are an obsequious ignoramus who balters through existence. Lorenzo, Baronin, you must rest now. Renate, the labyrinth. They drew it on the wall. Go and see by the window. They say I should defenestrate you, but we have an agreement. Lorenzo slowly trudges against the window. Moonlight shines on his weather-bitten face. He looks out the window. A giant garden labyrinth has appeared in the park. Renate, do you see it, magician? Lorenzo, yes. Renate, do you see me in the labyrinth? Lorenzo squints. Lorenzo, it's very dark. Yes, I see you. Renate, do you see you? Lorenzo, what do you mean? Renate, can you see yourself in the labyrinth? Lorenzo, confused. Of course not. I'm not there. Renate, neither am I. Lorenzo turns around and bumps into Renate. The red dots on the bandages have grown substantially, looking like giant red bug eyes. She puts her hand on Lorenzo's face. The room turns red. Interior garden labyrinth night. Lorenzo gasps in disorientation. He is now somewhere in the labyrinth. Lorenzo quivers from fear. Renate smiles at him. Her bandage is gone, and a pair of lovely hazel eyes look at Lorenzo with affection. Renate, this is the place for my... Oh, I'm sorry. This is the place from my childhood. I am over there. Renate points behind Lorenzo. He turns his head to look. A girl wearing an owl mask watches him from behind. Owl girl. She runs and disappears behind a corner. Renate takes Lorenzo's hand. Renate, come! Together they run into the labyrinth. Renate seems to know her way, while Lorenzo is trying to make sense of the strange space. A red hue suddenly appears on their faces. It's the most beautiful thing they have ever seen. They smile with tears running down their cheeks. The light grows stronger, and the cosmos plays music just for them. Hold on. I have to take a drink of water. I've been reading for so long. But we keep going. We keep going because we must. Interesting that this music is already playing also. Interior Augenwaldberg Manor, Library Day. Renate's hand moves frantically across a canvas. Lorenzo sits in an armchair by the window with his top hat on his knee, posing for a portrait. There is movement inside his top hat. Lorenzo, I think it might have been a maze, not a labyrinth. Renate, aren't they interchangeable? Lorenzo, a labyrinth prolongs the path, while a maze is for getting lost, and we are lost. Renate, it's a big house. It can sometimes be disorienting. Lorenzo, we have seen it. I think the price of admission might be an eye and a leg. Lorenzo leans forward, and his hat falls on the floor. A red owl flutters out of the hat in front of Lorenzo. He stares at it in surprise. Renate, that was a very clever trick. The owl perches on top of a bookshelf. Lorenzo, half chance as if reading. And when the third eye blinked, the red beast laid an egg within. The third eye closed, and their bastard offspring was born thousands of years later. Renate studies her canvas and is a bit confused. A realistic portrait of a man in a dark suit, but where his head is supposed to be, there's a red glowing maze. Renate notices 2 tickets on his hand. She takes them and stares at them. Teatro Rosso. Hold on. There's more script. There's 3 more script pages. Interior theater. Night. An excited, faceless valet points at a red curtain. Lorenzo and Renate look at each other and then step through it. Rows and rows of seats. It's much too large to be inside the manor. Lorenzo stares in disbelief at the giant theater. It seems empty, but the murmuring from the crowd is deafening. Gaslight illuminates the stage. Someone clears his throat behind them, and a fearless usher points towards the first rows. Renate and Lorenzo silently descend the stairs towards their seats. A fanfare. The lights dim. A man dressed as Lorenzo and wearing a Lorenzo mask rides a prop horse onto the stage. How am I supposed to do a Lorenzo voice of someone imitating a Lorenzo voice? Lorenzo. Oh wait, no, this is actual Lorenzo. Lorenzo. What is this? That wasn't even his voice. Lorenzo knocks on a door mid-stage, and an actress wearing a mask resembling Renate opens the door. Applause. The light intensifies on the stage, and blinds Lorenzo and Renate. On the stage, a comet hanging from wires passes. Renate and Lorenzo avert their eyes, then the comet is gone. The stage is empty. A lone hesitant clap from somewhere further back. The actress playing Renate walks on stage. She holds her hands in front of her, blood flowing from her eyes. Actress, please hold me. The actor playing Lorenzo steps on stage purposefully. Lorenzo and Renate watch their theater alter egos on a stage in grim silence. Their hands join. Lorenzo drags a stylized prop window onto the stage. Renate wanders, sobbing blood. Lorenzo tries to place the window in front of Renate, making her fall out. The crowd howls with laughter as Lorenzo gets more frustrated every time Renate misses the window. Actress, please hold me, please hold me. Finally, Lorenzo has enough. He grabs Renate and shoves her with full force through the glass window and from the stage. Renate lands with a thud and crack. Theater blood squirts into Lorenzo's face. Lorenzo forms a fist and rises. Lorenzo, enough! Lorenzo watches him silently. The whole theater boos. Lorenzo to Renate, let's go. But Renate is gone from her seat. In fact, she is nowhere to be found. Lorenzo looks around in a panic, but it's like she vanished into thin air. The actress playing Renate comes back to life and is elevated by strings into the air. She bows and receives applause. The actress turns her head to Lorenzo, and she takes off the Renate mask. Beneath it is a featureless face. Actress whisper, to be gifted is to be infested. Ideas are tiny red eggs in your brain. To the microscope, they still look the same, the good and the bad. Oh, but look at the time. Lorenzo slowly walks off stage, his footsteps echoing through the empty theater. He moves toward Lorenzo. Lorenzo turns to run, but his doppelganger catches up with him. The doppelganger removes the mask, and behind it, Maze Man, his head buzzing in an electrical manner. Maze Man, she is waiting for you. Here is the idea. Follow my daughter. The Maze Man puts his hand over Lorenzo's eyes. Interior Augenwaldburg Manor corridor day. I'm very, there's so much happening. I'm confused and also enthralled. A disoriented Lorenzo finds himself in the hotel corridor. A phone rings somewhere. Further down the hall, he sees the owl girl. Lorenzo to the owl girl. Where is she? The girl flaps her arms and hoots. Lorenzo, enough games. The owl girl disappears down a corner. Lorenzo stomps after. The owl girl waits for him at the end of the next corridor. Suddenly, a black Labrador runs up to him and barks. Lorenzo looks at the dog with surprise. His tag reads Rudy. Rudy lies down and plays dead on the rug. As he does, Rudy changes from black to white. I was wondering if, because in one of the memories, wasn't Rudy white? Maybe not. Maybe it was just the lighting. Finally, the dog cramps and then contorts into a cat. A payphone rings on the wall. Lorenzo lifts the receiver. Telephone voice. I don't know who this is. Why are you answering the phone? Lorenzo remains silent. Telephone voice. There are no phones in 1847, you cretino. Oh, is this Renzo? Lorenzo grunts. Telephone voice. Hang up the phone and go chase the owl girl, just like the script says. Lorenzo hangs up. He sees the owl girl with a limp cat in her hand. Lorenzo runs after her, corridor after corridor. Lorenzo runs fast with determination, but the owl girl is always around yet another corner. He never catches up with her. Lorenzo turns a corner. There is no owl girl, but a mirror. Lorenzo sees himself briefly, and behind him stands a man in sunglasses and a dark suit. Lorenzo regards the man in the mirror, but the mirror changes and Renate appears, levitating like a ghost. Stylish sunglasses obscure her eyes. Nope. Renate, with a man's voice. I'm waiting for you upstairs. I looked serious, so you might want to go check. Renate vanishes from the mirror. Lorenzo is left with the image of himself. He looks weary. He turns and goes. His footsteps echo through the empty hotel manor. Interior Algenwaldberg Manor, staircase, second floor corridor, night. At the end of the dark hallway, Lorenzo sees a dark shape. Lorenzo very slowly approaches it. It's Renate with her back turned against him. Lorenzo stops, a long silence. Renate, man's voice. You keep sending the wrong goose to the butcher. Lorenzo. These voices are so hard to keep in my head. Lorenzo. Baronin? Renate, man's voice. Baronin? I think the Baronin would perhaps hear talk about her ascension. She could say something to the effect of... Renate clears her throat. Renate, her own voice. I have good news for you. We are not artists. We are not even art. When it comes down to it, we are all just paint. Aren't you happy with this news, magician? Renate switches voice again. And he would say... Lorenzo keeps his silence in defiance. Renate, man's voice. Why is this so hard for you? Why do you think of these things? This is unimportant. There are symbolic values and mirror images, yes, but none of this matters, Signorina. Had you read my manifesto, you would have known it was never meant for viewing. Lorenzo, wait, why am I inventing a voice? It doesn't matter. Lorenzo looks confused for a moment. Lorenzo, please, no, I lost it! Please, Baronin, let's leave this place. Every maze has a solution. Renate sighs heavily. Renate, man's voice. You really understand nothing at all. But if you understood, you would never have played your part. Time for entertainment. Here is her last performance. Renate turns slowly around. Her face is hidden by shadows. Lorenzo takes a step forward. Her eyes are empty craters. Red paint runs down her cheeks. Renate, in her own voice, hold me. Please hold me. Lorenzo backs away. Renate, in her own voice, please hold me. Please hold me. Lorenzo backs further. Renate's arm flailing, searching for him like tentacles, paint dripping everywhere she goes. Renate, in her own voice, please hold me. Lorenzo's eyes widen with fear as she comes closer. Her touch disgusts him. Suddenly, Renate increases her pace, and she touches his face. In her own voice, please hold me. Lorenzo instinctively pushes Renate with full force. Smiling, she falls towards the large window. The Baronin crashes through it and down to the ground below. Lorenzo stares at the window in shock. He steps toward the window. Rain patters against his face. On the gravel path below lies a mangled corpse. Dude, he was like essentially tricked the same way we were into committing murder. Not that we committed murder, but we've been like, you know, Renzo/Lorenzo has kind of been doing the same thing to us that was done to him. Obtained the right eye. Dude, I just read for so insanely long. I feel like I read for like 25 minutes. That was a lot of good story though. Shortcut 1. Wait, we have to guess first. Obviously, shortcut 1 is gonna be 63. Not the case. We did this one! We did this one! We did this one! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did this one! And it's like, it's something, it's like this. It's okay, the proportions aren't exactly correct, but it's like, it's somewhat like this. It should be 42. Unless I just got it wrong. Nope. Awarded for great achievements in the field of solving number-related puzzles. Did I just complete number-related riddles? Did I just complete all of the shortcuts? Was that all of the shortcuts? Oh my god. How many coins do I have? We did that one. We did this one. We did it. We did it. We did it. I remember. We did it. We did that. That was angles. We did it. What the hell? Hold on 1 second. Holy. I wonder if we have to give these eyeballs to alternate reality us or whatever, like the one that's in the bed. It doesn't feel right. No. We don't. Okay, it might be time to return to the quiz club and try to get more room keys, because I think that's pretty much all we're missing out on is room keys. So we should just do it. We should just get in there and see if we can answer more questions. Or at least it feels like that's all we like sort of have left. We definitely could go back into the actual maze as well. That's something we haven't done. Is go back into the actual maze, like with the slabs that we took. It's interesting. I have absolutely no idea where we should go in here. Like literally none. I know our goal is to reach the center of the maze, but I don't actually know like what that entails. / where we've already been. It's like I've been away for way too long to actually be able to remember where we've been here. Although I think I do remember this hallway. This is a guy we haven't done. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. Which year was Dr. S.C. Bolt born? Fuck, I still don't think we have this. Dr. S.C. Bolt? Dr. S.C. Bolt. I have no idea how we would even figure this out. I don't remember anything of Dr. S.C. Bolt. Let's briefly take a look through our like notes and see if anything is like by Dr. S.C. Bolt or something like that. Torn biography pages. That's our torn biography. Okay. Medical records. This is not going to be Dr. S.C. Bolt. Autopsy report. I don't think we're going to find anything, but there's definitely a shot that I have forgotten that we do actually. Oh, the third eye page. That was the third eye. That makes sense. Yo. There's definitely a shot that I've forgotten that we've actually seen Dr. S.C. Bolt. Magic posters, visions. Ah, these stories. Oh, SC Bolt. Welcome to SC Bolt's. Each puzzle. SC Bolt, born in 1949. My God, it's just right here. It's the book we access most often. Yeah, Risk My Life, brother. 1949. I think this one also doesn't actually get us anywhere new. I think this is just a loop, but we have the answer. I freaking Dr. S.C. Bolt. Yeah, it doesn't. We've been here already. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. We can. I like answering questions, and it reaffirms that I should just answer more questions. Brother Tertius. Gamble to pass or perish. Which year did a Central European Times reporter investigate the Third Eye movement? Central European Times reporter. We do have this one. This is one of the Central European Times, 1982. Huge. Let's go. Oh, we also have enough money to go do the other story. I forgot. There's an object made of paper in the hole. We should do that as well. I liked those stories. So we're in the center square right now. Okay. I know we're in the maze we are. We're like here. Which way is this guy blocking? Oh, we're actually at the bottom of it. No, we're not. Wait, we're not here? That's the center for sure. Wait. I think we're here actually. Yeah, we are. Okay. We should try to make our way to here to get a key. And also to the center. And then we'll... Okay. Alright, I'm here. I'm here, so we want to kind of go this way. We'll figure it out. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. The 1960s supercomputer was called OCU, followed by which number? OCU 3. Correct. So this should be a little 4-room. Yeah. Okay, we got it. This is a dead end, but we should check it anyway for money. Undecimus? Gamble the pass or perish. How many tombstones stand by the mausoleum? 3. Man, if I get one wrong at this point, it actually genuinely will be devastating. Because now I don't know exactly where I like went to get here. And also we need so much more. Okay. There should be a door key. Yes. Yes. If here is not a place, then this key must not be mine. 1953. We should have access to all of these rooms as well now. Did we get the key up here? I don't know if we did. We should do this first. Play safe and never pass, gamble to pass, or perish. At what street number does Pedersen live? Okay. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And I don't know where that information was. I don't know where it was. I can't even remember what, like, who Peterson was. I actually have absolutely no idea. I don't remember who Peterson even is, man. I don't remember what context they were in. No. 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 Calling card. It could be this. No, that's Lorenzo. Uh. It's not gonna be any of this. Oh, son of a bitch, man. It's not gonna be there. It's not gonna be there. It's gotta be like one of these. Writing like a philosopher, international cartography. This is not a Peterson, right? Kaya gods. I mean, none of that is helpful. We might have to leave this one behind for now. This is our biography. But Peterson is not mentioned in here, right? No. This is all like important info. Telephone directory? This doesn't help. Unless there's someone named Peterson and we could call them. E&A Klein. Maybe we should look through this and see if there's any names we recognize. Peterson. Wolf Street 15? Holy shit, did I just find it? Wolf Street 15. Oh my god. Wait, speak your query once more. Oh my god, we did it! We did it! We did it! Okay, I didn't actually know that before, but we're good! We did it! Oh my god. That would, I can't believe I actually looked there. Finally, it was useful. We should, like, genuinely look through that and see if there's any last names we recognize. Excuse me? I've already been here. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. We've already been here. That's fine. We can go down now. We can go down this way. This should be a new key. Oh, interesting. A way out. We don't really want a way out right now because we won't come back through there, right? Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. What is Egger's phone number? Really? You give me something like, I don't even know where it was. It's right here. Oh. Oh no, it's right there. 04 83 47. 04 83 47. 04 83 47. Correct. You give me one like, where does Peterson live, and I have to know that the addresses are in the damn phone book, but then you just give me what's the phone number, go look in the thing. Another key. If I exist as much as the maze, then this key must not be mine. 1962. We're going nutso banana mode, man. I do have to end the episode at some point, and I've been like eyeing the timer, but I don't know when's the best time to actually end the episode. It might just be now. Maybe we just end it now, and then we'll pick up next time with more of this. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? We'll pick up next time with more Quiz Club. And we'll get to the center. I promise you. I swear it. Have a good day. We're doing so much progress. Goodbye.